We're talking about the Siders case and those 16 children that were found in that house on Omer Street. Gary Siders Sr., Gary Siders Jr., Elizabeth Siders, Christina Siders. They're all charged with 16 counts currently in regard to those 16 children that were found in a 12 by 12 room. Now, there's been a gag ordered issue in this case, and that all stems from that very first press conference where we heard from Ohio Attorney General Andy Wilson, and he described what investigators saw in that room as, quote, pure evil. And basically, Gary Sider Jr.'s attorneys are saying that is hindering...
Hyperbolic,
not true, and hindering a right for him to have a fair trial. Carla covered this yesterday. Take a listen.
This is pure evil. What we saw down here today is pure evil.
That is one of the comments made by Attorney General Andy Wilson that triggered this gag order. Arlie Roberts, who's representing Gary Siders Jr., wrote in his motion that the comments made by authorities could impact Siders' right to a fair trial. He wrote the descriptions of the children that have been issued by the public officials involved in this case seek to do nothing other than inflame the heart and passion of the potential jurors. We have previously heard similar concerns from the attorneys representing Elizabeth and Gary Sr.
You have sort of the state apparatus attempting to, in some ways, try this case in the court of public opinion, using hyperbolic and extreme language to describe this without, again, allowing us to even have an opportunity to view any of the evidence ahead of time.
The judge approved this gag order, agreeing that public comments could impact the ability to find an impartial jury. With this gag order in place, prosecutors, law enforcement, court officials, and defense attorneys will have to stay quiet.
So again, it's unclear right now if this gag order impacts just Gary Siders Jr. or all of the Siders family members. But Elizabeth Siders, her attorney, has also stated that when he has spoken to her, the description that law enforcement used to describe these children as feral is not true. So he also kind of stands by that same sentiment as Gary Jr.'s attorney as well.
Right, and then the greater effect of this to the public and really our work is this could really slow down any new information we get on this case until this really goes to court, because what that gag order is going to keep everything really just inside the confines of the courtroom.
And we know they want this trial to happen in Vinton County.
Yes.
So that's also probably why the judge is like, we need to put a gag order in place, because a lot of people already have these preconceived notions about the case, and we still don't have all the facts.
And I mean, we've seen, this case, completely different cases, but a similar situation is where you end up with a lot of coverage, you end up with a lot of speculation from people online, because we've heard that with the Jason Meade case and other ones of like, it's going to be, with everything out there, it becomes very hard to get
away from
an
public
impartial
opinion.
jury, because everybody has their right to a free and fair trial.
And we even know the Vinton County prosecutor, made a statement this week about people entering the home, taking photos. We don't even have official photos that have been released from law enforcement about what the conditions inside of that home actually looked like. And you can see these photos. We don't even know if they're real. They could be AI generated for all we know. They're circling the internet. So all of that plays into this.
Right, and then people doing that are going to catch a trespassing charge.
Right. It's against the law.
Mucking up the court system. So it's...
Yeah.
I
mean, so we'll see if we find out more information, but I mean, it will be slowed down immensely, like you were mentioning.
Right.
But we do have up-to-date information about this on our special, The Hidden Children of Omer Street, right now on our 10TV app. You can also scan this code to stream it for free, so watch that.